2014, particularly notably, really to the detriment probably of our society, is that politics from the top all the way to the bottom has gotten so polarized. And I think, look, it can't be worse now than it was when Lincoln was assassinated, right? But it actually is, at least in terms of serving in office, even at city council. So in 2014, it was pretty nonpartisan in Huntington Beach. We'd have a 7-member council and it was fairly nonpartisan, but as if the turn of a page, things changed dramatically in 2020. In Huntington Beach, we suddenly had council members running who got endorsed by the Sierra Club, who got endorsed and took money from Planned Parenthood for city council. So hyper partisan. For the past couple of years, we had 4 strong conservatives versus 3 progressives, and they were worlds apart. And now, by virtue of this latest election, we now have a 7-0 conservative council in Huntington Beach. So we're very happy about that. But just the polarization. So when you go into office, whether it's school board and you're fighting for parents and against the wokeism and stuff like that, whatever it is, whatever the issues are, you got to know that you are going into battle and you're going to have to put on the armor of God every day. And like has been said by some of the other speakers, we have to add prayer for our society and for our elected officials and for our politics, really to our daily prayer. We have to pray every single day, and whether you decide to run for office or not, you have to pray. My wife and I have made a concerted effort to pray more, a lot since 2020, about our elected offices here locally, statewide, and nationally. And so please remember to add prayer for our country and our elected officials to your prayers and your mass intentions every single day, please. And I tell my community that in Huntington Beach, pray, pray, pray.